Satnam, I'm Yogigems. I'm a Kundalini yoga teacher. We have such a lovely mind balancing Kundalini yoga practice today. It balances the negative mind and the positive mind. So that's our somewhat fearful protector with our somewhat over exuberant optimist. And it brings us into a very safe path between the two. This is the path of neutrality. So we're able to see with great perspective every situation in our life. We're able to make the right decisions for ourselves that are not either influenced by negative or positive mind, just very much to our truth, to our neutrality. Let's bring our palms together, give them a good vigorous rub, and bring our prayer mudra into the heart center. Deep inhale to stretch tall through the spine. And exhaling to relax the shoulders away from the ears. Inhaling to lift through the heart. And exhaling to draw the chin in towards the neck. Let's take a deep inhale to tune in with our mantras. If you're new to the mantras, just listen in for now. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Deep inhale. Hold that breath in as you invite your higher self to guide you through this Kundalini yoga practice, keeping you safe from injury, keeping the space that you're practicing in clear and protected, and exhaling, relaxing hands down to the knees in Gyan Mudra, index fingers touching thumbs, just allowing those mantras to settle in the cells, bringing us into presence through body and mind. Good, we're going to start with balancing pranayam, Nadi sodhana. So we're bringing right thumb to right nostril. I'm mirroring you. Inhale deep through left nostril. Hold that breath in as you switch sides. So now you're blocking the left nostril with either the ring finger or pinky finger, and exhale right. Deep inhale through right. Switch and exhale left. You might want to place those peace fingers on the center of the brow at the third eye point. Inhale left. Switch, exhale right. Inhale right. And as you inhale, imagining a light moving through that right nostril down the right side of the spine to the base of the spine. Switch. Exhale left as you move that light up the left side of the spine, out through the left nostril and into infinity. And as you inhale through that left nostril, taking that light back down through that nostril, down the left side of the spine to the base of the spine. And switching as you exhale right nostril, bringing that energy back up the right side of the spine, out through the right nostril into infinity. So we're continuing with this pranayam, we're continuing with this visualization for our Nadi sodhana at our own pace, breathing long, slow and deep through alternate nostrils. And as we do this, we activate the left and right hemispheres of the brain, our creative and logical selves. And we balance Ida and Pingala. These are the sun and the moon nadis, or sun and moon energy channels in the body. The eyes rolled up and into the third eye point in the center of the brow, behind the fingertips, if you have your peace fingers resting on the forehead. Taking a deep inhale through your nostril, whatever nostril you're on. Hold that breath in as you relax your hand down to the knee in Gyan Mudra. Now we're going to squeeze Mulban. So we're squeezing anus and sex organs. We're pulling the navel in and we're feeling, sensing, imagining that light, that energy rising up through the central channel of the spine now, through Shushumna to the crown of the head. Hold it, squeeze it, lift and stretch. Exhale, relax and release. Take a moment here. Keep the eyes resting at the ajna in the center of the brow. And feel that extraordinary sense of clarity and balance in the mind. Good. We're going to take that balance through the body with a Sufi grind now, holding onto the knees as we inhale the heart forward and around, exhale back and around. Good. The navel pulls in to protect the lower back. And the eyes roll up and into the ajna. Sufi grind, great for getting the energy moving through the spine, balancing the energy of the spine, both physically and through the subtle body as well. So we're balancing the chakras, we're balancing the energy of our field. Keep that breath really full, synchronizing movement with breath. If you want to take it a little slower, do so, taking your own pace. On the next inhale, we'll change direction. Keeping this movement really generous, really deep through the spine, and breathing as deeply as your lungs will allow. As we spiral that energy in the opposite direction, realigning, rebalancing. Keeping the eyes locked into the ajna. That's it, moving deep, breathing deep, bringing yourself to balance. And inhaling to the center, tall spine. Holding that breath in again, we'll squeeze Mulban, so pulling up through the pelvic floor, pulling in with the navel, feeling, sensing, imagining that energy rising up to the crown of the head. Hold, squeeze, stretch, lift. Exhale, relax, release, palms turn up, Gyan Mudra. And again, we stay present with this beautiful balancing and clarity through body and mind. Inhale deep. Exhale fully. Good, let's take this balancing act even deeper, bringing hands onto shoulders, fingers at front, thumbs at back, navel pulls in, and we'll inhale, twist left, I'm mirroring you, exhale, twist right. Inhale left, exhale right. Really important to get that navel strong to the spine so you're holding the base of the body very still, very stable as the spine spirals upwards from the waist. The eyes locked into third eye point, and we move into a deeper balance of left and right hemispheres of the brain, of Ida and Pingala, the sun and the moon energies of the body. This twisting motion also really great for the heart, for the circulatory system. Replenishing our cells with fresh blood, fresh oxygen, or fresh prana, that life force energy that we work with, such a healing force. Coming into the center with a deep inhale. Hold that breath in as you squeeze tight through Mulban, drawing that energy up through the crown, up, up, up through the spine, all the way to the crown of the head. Hold it, squeeze it, lift, stretch. And exhale, float hands to knees, Gyan Mudra. Moving incrementally into this space of clarity and balance in body and mind. Inhale deep. Exhale fully. Good. So we move into our Kundalini Yoga practice, the Karam Shambhavi Mudra Meditation. We've got our hands in Gyan Mudra, nice and strong like a little forklift truck with our elbows tucked in. We're tucking our chin right in to the chest, and we're going to be inhaling for 4 sniffs and exhaling for 1 long sniff. Inhale, 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 exhale. And as we inhale, we're going to chant Sat, 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 Sat. And on the exhale, Nam. Sat, 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 Nam. Truth is my name. Good. We're keeping the eyes locked into the third eye point. And we imagine a triangle of energy between the third eye and the palms of our hands. Sat, 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 Nam. Keep those eyes locked into third eye point at that triangle of energy between third eye and palms. Sat, 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 Nam. Keep the chin in. Taking a deep inhale as you lift your head and you lift your chin all the way back. And exhale, bring the chin back to parallel to the floor. Now we're going to tuck our hands underneath the buttocks so the fingertips point out behind us. And we're bringing our awareness now down to the anus, right down to that space between the palms, between the sit bones. And we're going to this time reach the chin up. And we're going to continue with that breath pattern of inhaling 4 sniffs, Sat, 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 and exhaling 1, exhale, Nam. Sat, 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 Nam. And as you move through this pranayam, you're keeping your awareness at the anus. at the root chakra. Keep the chin lifted. Sat, 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 nam. This aspect of the meditation, working with the negative mind, so it might start to feel a little uncomfortable. You might feel irritation arise or frustration. Relax into it as much as you can. As we bring the negative mind into balance with the positive. Now take a deep inhale as you bring the head all the way up and over, tucking the chin in. And exhale, relax, release your hands from underneath the buttocks, bring them to the knees in Gyan Mudra. Chin remains parallel to the floor now, with the eyes locked into the third eye point and staying very present again with this sense of clarity, this sense of balance, as we just allow ourselves to rest here in the neutral mind. Allow the breath to relax, or breathe long, slow and deep, whatever feels more accessible or comfortable. Soaking in the neutral space, basking in this clarity and balance. And let's bring our palms together in the center of the chest. And we'll take a deep inhale to chant our Sat Nam to close our practice. Sat Nam, truth is my name. Let's take a deep inhale to chant. Sat Nam. Bowing chin to chest, offering gratitude to body, mind and breath for bringing you to this Karam Shambhavi Mudra Meditation, this Kundalini Yoga. And sending that gratitude out into your life as far as it will go. And coming back into the room whenever you feel ready. Sat Nam. I hope you enjoyed this practice. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. I hope you're feeling lovely and balanced and ready to face a new day or the evening ahead, wherever you are. And always thank you to those who support me on Coffee and through the YouTube Super Thanks. Immense gratitude to you. Bless you. Sat Nam and lots of love to each of you.